My name's Julian. I'm farm manager for Hendred Estate here in South Oxfordshire. The Hendred Estate here is about 750 hectares arable. I've been here for about 25 years now, and I've developed quite a nice wide diverse rotation based on oilseed rape, winter wheat, spring barley, spring beans, back to winter wheat and then winter barley. We grow cover crops before the two spring crops in the rotation, and they're quite valuable to us, A, for sheep feed and also to fit in with our philosophy of improving the soil health on the farm. The soils that I'm farming are basically highly alkaline, silty clay loams over chalk. On the bottom end of the farm here, medium, almost heavy soil type and very moisture retentive. The increase in organic matter is fairly crucial to me because it's part of the whole philosophy of building soil health. It's made the farm more workable. This field is a case in point. This field was probably the worst field on the farm. The year I came here in 1992, we ploughed it and it ploughed up all livery and horrible. It took us about a week to power harrow it. We struggled to get seed beds. This field is probably the best field on the farm now. With the cover crops on the farm, they're here for two real reasons, to help build soil health and also for winter feed for the sheep. I have this philosophy that the first major nutrient in crop production is carbon, not N, P or K. So the way I look at my farm, the first thing I want to do is feed the soil before I even think about feeding the crop. So I'm always trying to think of how can I get carbon into my soil. And there's a few ways I can do that. Cover crops is an essential because it means in the winter I've got a photosynthesising crop which is sequestering carbon in the system rather than bare soil. So it means that we've got green material growing the whole winter rather than just having, for example, somebody might just grow stubble turnips for sheep, but once they're grazed and you've got brown soil for the rest of the winter. You can see the amount of chopped straw and trash that we've had to plant into. You can see the lovely friable soil root systems. There's some vetch here with some nice, this is the good thing obviously about planting a legume like a vetch. We're harvesting free nitrogen out of the sky, so you can see you can probably just about see the white nodules on the root system there. A stubble turnip, tillage radish and a bit of forage rape. So we've got a range of species, as we were saying, they're rooting to different depths, opening the soil up. The other interesting thing the cover crop's doing for the following spring barley crop is all these plants are extracting nutrients. The thing with these high pH chalk soils, they hold onto the nutrients quite tightly, and it's difficult for the crop to access certain things, particularly phosphate. Whereas with a cover crop growing over the winter, it's obviously taking nutrients out of the soil into its plant material, and hopefully that becomes more available to the following spring barley crop. We were one of the first tranche of AHDB monitor farmers, which was a network of farms that the AHDB started up to improve knowledge transfer between farmers. The idea being that a farm in a local area would share knowledge but based on a farm, and so we were able to talk about rotations, soil health, cover crops. The cover crops that we've been planting over the last 4 or 5 years, I've sourced from Cotswold seeds. I find they provide me with quite a useful service because they'll build a mix exactly how I require it rather than having to have something off the shelf. So I talked through with Cotswold seeds exactly what I want in the mix, and they basically build the recipe as I want it. They also deliver it in half-ton bags, which I find very, very useful compared to messing around with lots of small bags.